TikTok brain. It's caused by spending a lot of time scrolling and watching quick videos like this one. The two companies will split these 10 acres off of Howe and Dorset Street, surrounded by the tech companies both will one day support. Behind me is the home that shots were fired into at about 2:30 a.m. Investigators with the sheriff's office say she was shot by her father-in-law. The teams are judged on their tumbling skills, their crowd leadership, and their stunts. The neighbor says they were here just days before the murder. While it's not common to see them, alligators are native to the state. The most common, e-cigarettes. And while they are becoming more common, they are also becoming harder to spot.
Show me your hands. Show me your hands.
Saturday, May 6th, two Bonham police officers respond to the Bonham Chrysler dealership on North Center Street for reports of a man with a gun.
He was approached by one of the salesmen and asked him if he could help him. And he raised his shirt, showed him the gun, and said, "I'm here to help you all."
The suspect, later identified as Charles Richardson, tells officers a different name.
Albert Hitchcock.
When Sergeant Trevor Franz and Officer Blake Garcia arrive, Richardson begins pointing the gun at them.
Put the gun down.
Officers try to reason with Richardson for about 20 minutes.
Tried to talk him away from having a gun.
Hey, what's going on, man? Talk to us.
But the body cam footage shows that he does not put the gun down.
He's coming. Hang on. We're about to crossfire.
Next time he points.
Leading him to being shot and killed. The Texas Rangers conducted an investigation into the shooting. The evidence collected was recently presented to a grand jury.
They decided that the use of deadly force in this circumstances was justified, that the officers were not at fault.
Bonham Police Chief Andrew Hawks wants to clarify these two officers are not the same two officers fired in August.
Both officers have returned to full active duty. They did their job in the line of duty, and they did it nobly.
In Bonham, Erin, Pellet, News 12.
KGAF. Good morning, you're on KGAF. Is this Angela?
KGAF in Gainesville is checking its list twice for its 6th annual Secret Santa giveaway.
We had $70,000 in cash given to us by Secret Santas.
Cook County residents have sent their letters to the North Pole of Gainesville, sharing the hardships they've encountered.
A bad car wreck the day after Thanksgiving. She's still in the hospital. Daughter passed away last due to cancer.
On Friday, KGAF called 70 people to tell them they are getting $1,000 to make their Christmas merrier.
We have your letter here in front of us, so that's the first good news for you, right?
Yes, it is. That is the best Christmas gift I could ever ask for. Oh my God, you don't know.
This is just one of the very specific ways that these people can see that they are helping people right here in their own community.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We have given away $70,000.
And after the last call is made, recipients start lining up outside of the radio station, eager to get their $1,000.
Gonna help me give my son the Christmas that he deserves.
This is just gonna be able to bless our children this year for Christmas.
For so many, this money means more than any gift under the Christmas tree.
$1,000.
It's priceless.
Merry Christmas to you guys.
Thank you, and Merry Christmas to everybody.
In Gainesville, Erin, Pellet, News 12. Senior Max Hightower has been a member of Bearcat Theater all throughout high school.
He puts in the effort.
This hard work paid off when he landed the lead male role in the play Oklahoma about 2 weeks ago.
It was a beautiful day.
But the excitement was cut short. Just days later, the Sherman High School principal called his father, Philip Hightower, to tell him about a new policy.
Actors and actresses could only play a role that was the same gender they were assigned at birth.
Stripping the lead role from Max.
I was devastated.
Hightower says his son previously played historically female supporting characters.
But they allowed Max to dress up as a male.
Something Hightower says has been a part of theater since the start.
All kinds of actors have played all kinds of parts. I mean, I grew up watching Miss Doubtfire.
Hightower thought losing the role would crush his son.
I expected him to be crying, but No, Max is a fighter.
In a statement, the district says the whole show needs to be postponed because of sexual content and profanity, adding there is not a policy on how students are assigned to roles. But for this production, the gender of the roles as identified in the script will be used for casting. This may not apply to future productions. The Hightowers are now determined to get Max back into the role and keep Sherman Theater a safe space for all students.
I want every kid to be recognized, noticed, and allowed to be themselves.
The new date for the production will be around mid-January. In Sherman, Erin, Pellet, News 12. Monday night, after more than 60 people voiced their opinions, board members met in a closed meeting with their attorney to discuss the theater program. Their decision, the show will go on with the original cast.